Hey, greetings and salutations. What the?
Hey, Rick.
How's it going, Martin? Until he does YouTube.
Can you tell he does YouTube? We just walk around with these things in our hands all the time and see what we can capture.
Functional hood scoop. Catch any birds yet?
Not yet.
Well, when you do, you'll find them right here.
That's right.
Does he bring me some parts? I wonder whatever it could be.
Well, you know what Jeep stands for?
Just empty every pocket.
Yep. The one I like to tell the wives, justify every expensive purchase.
Look what Martin brought me. Drop pitman arm, 3-inch lift springs with matching shocks. He said those were from Rusty's.
Yeah, this is Rusty's off-road products.
And aftermarket upper and lower control arms.
Most likely from Rusty's as well.
Yeah. With rebuildable circle
Johnny joints or whatever they call them.
So now I can put some bigger tires on it. Oh, and then I'm going to have to put a slip yoke eliminator kit on it.
Yeah, and then, you know, he's going to put bigger tires on it. We're going to lose power, so we're going to have to re-gear it. And then comes the lockers, of course.
That might have to happen anyway, because you drive that thing and tell me if something isn't amuck in the front end.
Yeah.
But all I did was change the motor mount. Now it feels like the thing's going down on the handcart. Well, what do you think? There's probably $40 for the shocks, new, each.
Yeah.
And these are what, probably $150, I think?
For the set, probably.
For the set?
Yeah, they were I think $11 a piece at pic-a-part, something like that.
And then that's $150.
That was $6.60 out the door.
Bargain. And then, you know, these arms are what, $250 for the set, probably?
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah.
So all in all, it's like $22. Those were 11 each, were two.
I think so.
To $22, $44, $50, and then whenever those were $11 a piece. Less than $100.
Actually, you paid less for all of this than you would the pitman arm itself.
I like pic-a-part. Bonus! Some muckered up hardware, but some bullets. Now I need to get a 30-06. You know,
yeah. You know, give it to somebody that has some use for it. I don't know.
I think I got a few more. You know, if I ever get an M1 Grand, I'm going to need 30-06.
One eternity later.
So me and number one are heading off to Vegas today to go to pic-a-part, pick up a few things for the dually project, and see if we're lucky and find any awesome scores. Martin went back and he picked up the rear springs on that Jeep from the same Jeep that had that front lift kit on it. He went back and checked, and sure enough, the springs on that were lift springs, so he went and picked those up for me too. What a great guy. So he's got them at his house, so while we're in town, we'll stop by and drop him off a little bit of cabbage and pick up them parts. But first, we go to the car wash, which you know is totally against my ethos. Car wash. Ugh. But I need to get the vomit off the side of the car. Tanner got sick on the way to the hospital to see his mom. Previous video. Yeah, he lost his cookies. So I gotta go get that off the car. It's been on there for 3 days.
3 hours later.
Well, pic-a-part was a complete bust. Got Tanner a radio antenna. He wants to make a weapon. But no Jeep parts and no dually parts, at least not the parts I'm looking for. So let's go get some Jeep parts from Martin. Hey Martin.
Hey, what's up?
There they are.
Yeah. 75, 76. Not really.
I used to could.
Okay.
Probably should not forget this. That would really suck.
What's that?
Take off down the road with this up there.
Forget that up there, yeah.
So there you have it. 3-inch lifted springs, 3-inch lifted shocks. The shocks obviously are for Rusty's. You got an extended drag link, adjustable drag link, 3-inch leaf springs, and the fully adjustable and rebuildable upper and lower control arms, and a drop pitman arm. We just assumed that this was a Rusty's off-road adjustable arm kit, but we went on the Rusty's website, and their arms are a lot different, and their joints are a lot different. They're actually rubber mounted and not rebuildable. They're cartridge types, where they press a rubber bushed cartridge into there. So if any of you can help me out here, this is you fit a spanner wrench on here, and you can spin this as a nut. You can spin this off, and there's a couple poly pieces there inside there that you can rebuild. I need to know if anybody knows what kind of joints those are. If you know, comment in the comment section. I don't see any engraving or anything on these things, so I don't have a clue. If you know, shoot me a comment in the comment section. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. All that being said, I'm out of pocket about 140 bucks. Martin gifted me the control arms because I told him don't worry about it, don't get them, but he had to take the bolts out to get the springs anyway, so he just got them for me. And the thing is I'm eternally grateful for Martin's help, because first of all, if it wasn't for Martin, I would have never known these were there, and they'd have been long gone by the time I got to pic-a-part. And I didn't do any work other than just drive to town to get these. In fact, last weekend he brought out he went and got the front lift kit, and then he drove it out here. And then I went to town today to see if I could get some parts for the dually project, and then I picked the springs up from him at his house. He went back to pic-a-part during the week and grabbed those for me. So I would appreciate it if you'd shoot on over to Martin's page and show him some love. Tell him I sent you. A guy doesn't need too many friends in life. Just one like Martin would be just fine. So thanks, Martin. I'm eternally grateful. Anything I can do for you, just let me know. So if you haven't done so yet, go ahead on down underneath this window on the right hand side and click the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, it's big and red, it's hard to miss. And then right next to it is a picture of a bell. Go ahead and click that bell icon and you'll be notified of future uploads. And until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep it powder dry, and have a splendid day. If you haven't called any of your friends lately, pick up the phone, give them a call. Okay, till next time, bye. So you know there's going to be a lift kit video in the future, right? I mean, it goes without saying.